everybody. Thank you for being here today. Such crazy energy, let me tell you. Let me see who we have on. Robert Myers, thank you for being here so far. And I do have a couple of Venmo donations. One is from Tammy and Kavita, actually. Amazing. So I do take love donations, but we'll see what comes up. There's a lot of things. So we need to get some good energy. Before I start the show, I write a spiritual message from one of my spirit guides. I have several spirit guides. And so my indigenous spirit guide, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Oh my gosh. If you could see how beautiful he is. He comes as a male spirit, beautiful feathers all around. Just everything is so beautiful. And he comes with um, eagles. And so I do have eagles and hawks as one of my spirit animals. I thought I would talk about spirit animals, or now I have the spirit animal cards. The divine feather cards have birds on it. I also have my charms here, which I can do. I also have this. Just keep smiling, everybody. Hello, Kathy. Thank you for being here. So, one of my projects is working on some cards. And so, ancestral cards. This is one of the pictures I'm going to use. This is not my mother. This is my mom's adopted mother, my grandmother. Her name was Hazel. What a name. And that's a beautiful smile. And then so I'm going to put some family members in there. I got a lot of great ideas. But right now, I'm clearing a lot of negative energy. So we've all gone through some stuff, and we realize all the things that have happened to us all these years, lifetimes, eons, because we've had many lifetimes, and some of us are from other planets and stuff like that. All those things that have happened to us, they do not define us. They help us learn and grow into a better person. And sometimes we don't learn, and some it's taken me many times to learn lessons. And I think now, this lifetime, we are learning our lessons. The karmic energy is being released. We are learning our lessons. So let me see who we have here. Hello, Tamara. Tammy, I call her Tammy. She gave me a Venmo donation earlier. Also, I had Kavita. I talked to her earlier, and she gave me a Venmo. And so now we have Kathy. Thank you for your love donation. So I want to say all the donations that we receive help the productions. It helps us have these shows. It helps me pay for the show and come up with awesome ideas and get new things and new charms for my charms. Let's see what charm I can grab out. So I do charm readings, spirit letters, all different kinds of things. Oh, look, we got a bear. The bear is telling us to be bold and strong. We need to be strong because now there's a lot of crazy energy. Let me see if I can. Yeah. He wiggles. He's a wiggly bear. So the bear wants us to keep smiling. The bear has a smile on its face. Let me get it up there. There we go. Just keep smiling. And actually, this bear was a bear that my dad, my real dad, he's passed, gave me many years ago, actually. And I put the bear in my charm bucket, box, or whatever you want to say. So first, I'm going to read a spiritual letter that I have a website, robinscosmicsoulfood.com. You can visit me on my webpage. If you decide that you want more than what I give you tonight, but I'll try to get to each and every one of you. But first, I'm going to start off reading a message from one of my spirit guides, and I spirit ride every day, and I used to do it in the evenings, but I don't know why I'm so tired. We're just so tired with all this crazy energy. So I'm making time in the morning. So when I get, because I do other jobs throughout the day, and I'll come home and I'll feel really tired, and then I don't talk. And your guides want you to talk to them, and we all have the ability. You can spirit write. You can just start writing and see what comes out. Just see what comes out when you're writing. See what messages you get. You'll get messages from your higher self. You have a big spiritual team. There's lots of stuff. And I also have, and Tiffany put my Venmo. If you want to send me a Venmo donation, that is fine as well. So I'm going to read to you what my spirit guide has to say for tonight. And so the animals have been really coming around. So I want to say that we are really connecting with the animals. All living things, and the plants are plants are living, the trees and all that are really coming forward. And so we're getting great messages from the animals and the plants and stuff like that. Osio, beautiful souls. That's hello. Thank you all for being here tonight. Thank you for sharing this sacred space. Now is the time to let all things go that no longer serve you. Why do you carry around so much clutter? Release the fear, let it all go, and let your spirit soar like the great eagle. We have the ability to fly and soar above everything. All the negative energy that people throw out, we can soar above that. We don't have to live in that fear. So you are one with the I am consciousness. Feel the new energy flow through every essence of your vessel. You are the captain of your own ship. So why are you stuck in fear? Do not let the thoughts of others enter your mind. Be one with your true self. You create your own magic. Listen to the great mother. She is calling you back home. Remember, you are not lost. You never were. Love is the true meaning of life. We just need to show love and compassion and just love ourselves unconditionally. And that's basically what it's all about. Loving, just really being nice. And, the media is throwing so much fear, so much hatred and lies. There's lots of stuff going on. And in the end, we all bleed the same color. We are all one. We are all souls. We're not one thing or the other. So we just need to love each other. And there we have it. And there was a song that I was singing all day and I was going to mention it, but now I can't even think of it. But let's clear. Let's get some good energy flow. We need to release all the negative stuff that's been thrown at us today. I feel like some of us have been going through a lot. We need to release it. Breathe in the good energy. Oh. Oh. Oh, Tamara decided to do a super sticker. I got your donation earlier, my dear, but that is fine. I love and appreciate you. Hello, Angie. So, if you missed the beginning, I just read a letter from my spirit guide. I do spirit writing and spirit letters. Okay, so let's see. Let me go up and read the messages. So Kathy is here. Hello. I love and appreciate each and every one of you. Let me put Kathy on here. And then we're all just saying hello. Candace says hi, which is usually Lonnie Mae. Hi, Lonnie Mae. It's my granddaughter. She likes to come on the show. So Tammy gave an extra donation. She said that's for Lonnie Mae. How wonderful. I don't ever get to read for Lonnie Mae or pick out cards for her because we all have a busy life. And so it's the family members that never get any of that stuff out of me. Just like I'm a hairdresser and everybody would always bug me for haircuts and, family members, hairdos. And they would wait for months because I would be so busy. They think, oh, you have a family member that's a hairdresser. You can get all the haircuts and whatever you want, but it's not necessarily true. So, see, Lonnie Mae, thank you, Tammy. So, Kathy Bray, fighting with my neighbor over her barking dog today. This is the third time. Oh, I'm so sorry, Kathy. Well, I will send you some love energy. Oh, look, I have the 528 hertz, which is the love frequency. Send the love to you and just pray that everything works out. I'm asking the guides to come and give you peace with your neighbor. Getting all this energy. Look, this is for Kathy. Great energy. Hi, Kavita. So I have Kavita on my list because I received a Venmo from her earlier. So Kavita, I have you on here, and we have Kathy, and now we have Lonnie Mae. Ooh, this is great. So Lonnie Mae says, thank you, Tammy. So I want to thank each and every one of you guys for being here. So we are releasing a lot of stuff. Oh, yeah. Tammy says, show Robyn some love by giving her a thumbs up. Yes, I love and appreciate all of you. Give me a thumbs up. It helps our shows. Every little bit helps. All the donations, all the likes and shares and thumbs up, it sure does help. Helps keeps us going. I plan on doing this for a while because this is something I enjoy. I'm also going to be doing some more venues, of course. You have to live around me to go to them. But it's always fun. So let's see what we have for Tammy. So we're going to see what the spirit animals have to say. And I do have to say the mythical creatures. This is water, I swear. They're here. They're coming around. I woke up from a bad dream. Well, I felt like I was being attacked, and I woke up and I saw my dragon. It was amazing, just bright, glowing, flying all over my room. So we can connect with our dragons, the unicorns, all types of fairies. Oh my goodness. Lonnie Mae has lots of fairies in her house. And funny story, Tammy and she came over. I was staying at my daughter's house because I was helping her take care of the dogs, the animals when she went out of town. And Tammy came over and we're sitting on the couch and we're looking up at the plant and it's moving. She's like, you see that? What is that? And I said, oh, it's just the fairies. It hopped down from there. But she couldn't see it, but with my mind's eye, I saw it. Went to another plant by the window, and that plant started moving. We're like, holy moly. So, yes, they're around. Yes, we love and appreciate each of you. Yes, we sure do. So I'm going to see what we have here for Tammy. I'm going to pull a card. I do have my charms out, but I think I'm going to see what spirit animals are coming through for you guys. And so, let's see what we got coming around Tammy. Ooh. This is an amazing card. So you got the Hawk Messenger. Spirit is sending you messages. Open your greater vision to see the signs. Focus on priorities and eliminate distractions. You have a bright future ahead of you. Let yourself ascend to new heights. Look at that, Tammy. And so I do know that you also have the hawks and the crows that come around you a lot. And so they're spirit messengers from your higher self. You have a lot of great ability within you. So your guidance is talking about your ability to conjure up healing things. So you're a natural born healer, and your guidance would like you to focus on your healing abilities. I feel like you let that go, and you need to work on your healing abilities because you have the ability to heal animals and you can communicate with the animals. I feel like the animals come to you. Well, excuse me. You got the canary. My mother raised canaries. So I grew up around canaries actually almost my whole life. Yeah, well, till I moved out of the house. She had canaries. So the canary spirit is talking about stepping forward now and singing your song. There is power in finding your voice. Look at that. So find your voice. And I do know that you do stick up for yourself, but sometimes I think you let yourself back. There's you have a lot of great ideas within you that you want to bring forward, and you're guided to saying, step into yourself, bring those new ideas forward, and also work on your healing abilities because that's something very special. Not many of us have those abilities. So thank you, Tammy. I remember your mom's canaries from when we were teenagers. True story. Yeah, she raised canaries. And in fact, actually, my niece accidentally caught the house on fire. A horrible thing, but burnt the whole downstairs. My mom lost all her canaries except for one. So she gave me that canary to take care of because they had to move out. And so the cockatoo, they had a cockatoo and a couple parrots too. But she lost all the other canaries. She gave me a canary, and she decided for my birthday that my canary needed a mate. So she got me a male canary, and I bought this CD, and it played singing and music, but it was the canaries singing songs. I bought the CD, and they didn't like that darn CD. But the minute I turned on Ozzy or ACDC or some kind of metal music, hard rock, that male canary went to town. He would sing so loudly. That was his music. He really loved it. So thank you, Tammy, for your donations. Now we have Kavita. What do the animals have to say for you? What animal is around Kavita? Let me see what's around Kavita. We are healing ourselves. Feel the magic. Or Kavita. Ooh. This is for Kavita. Wow, I see elephants around you, Kavita. Ooh. And I don't even know if I have any elephants in that deck of cards, but there's some elephants around you. Ooh. Mm. So sorry, I got a little distracted. You have the elephants, all the elephants distracted me. So here's what I'm seeing for you. Actually, there's a dance. So you have all these ancestors coming forward. They're doing a dance and a celebration. So they're talking about a celebration. I don't know if you're going to a party or a celebration, but they're telling me that there's going to be a celebration. So they're talking about this big celebration that's coming up. The elephants are coming. Beautiful, beautiful. Oh my goodness. All the beautiful, like they have a headpiece on with all the beautiful coins. So I'm seeing these coins, the Asian coins that are dangling down off of these elephants, and all these gemstones, beautiful gemstones. But the Asian coins are to symbolize of good luck. So good luck is coming. So you're going to get answers for what you seek. So they're talking about that. And then you got the ladybug card, which is good luck. Holy moly. You are a bright energy. Let worry go and be happy here and now. Feel good about being a loving and colorful you. You bless the world with color and good luck. So they're talking about your healing abilities. And so they're telling me that you are learning some new healing stuff. So I feel like the reason why you're going through the things that you're going through is because you're learning to heal others and yourself. So you're really going to learn to heal. So that's why I feel like it's taken a really long time and I'm so impatient. This is so maddening, but you are learning to heal. So that is just so amazing. And then you got the starling. Now is the time to get out into the world and connect in authentic ways. So you're going to get out, you're going to learn to heal others. And they're talking about your art and your painting is also going to heal others. You have a special ability within yourself, and I feel like you had been holding yourself back. But your guidance is telling me now is the time to step into your true self. So I will leave that with you, Kavita. Thank you for being here. So let me read some of these comments. Tammy says, you're right about animals, especially dogs. They are always stepping in to look at me. Whoops, it moved. They're always stepping to look at me like they recognize or know me. Well, they do. And I feel like you've had some past lives where you really had a lot of animals around. So here's what I feel like. You're like a healing shaman person because you're very good with herbs and healing stuff. And then you would heal the animals and you have the ability to communicate with the animals. So, what your guidance is telling me is you need to release all the garbage, the clutter in your head, go deep within. So, you need to start meditating and going deep within. There's tons of meditation music you can listen to and just go within. Focus on the music when the headphones, just listen. That'll help drown out everything that's in your head, but you have the ability. And so I do see you working with the animals more. So that might be something that you're going to switch into. So, hello, Melissa Parks. Sparks. Oh, Melissa has her show on Friday evenings. And boy, she's really good. She gives such great messages and she spits them out like that. She always gives me a good message. Thank you for being here. Kavita says, I believe you saw elephants around me before. I could use some good luck and answers. I love this reading. I need to heal soon. Thank you. Oh, well, your guidance is telling me you are going to heal, Kavita, and you're welcome. So, hello, Robert. So, let me get to Lonnie. So, wait a minute. We got Kathy. Kathy and then Lonnie Mae, and then we'll pick some others. How about that? Kathy, I know it's noisy in the kitchen. Because I'm close to the kitchen. Close to the kitchen. And I love to cook, by the way. And I also thought about writing a recipe book. And my mother bought me a book on, it was how to write a recipe book. I didn't get very far with it, but I do love to cook. I do. That's one of my other favorite things to do, is just coming up with recipes. And I see that coming out of you, Kavita. I believe you're doing that, and you should write your recipe book. Oops, that one just flew out. What's coming up for Kathy? So, lots of healing going around you, Kathy. Lots of healing. You should write one. Oh, I thought about that. Thank you, Kathy. So, there's lots of healing energy around you, Kathy. I think that let me just get in, feel the energy from you. So there's emotional healing taking place within you, Kathy. And I feel like you've been doing a lot lately. You've been exploring a lot of new things. So that's really good for your soul. And I know you have a couple of places down south that's making me burp. And there was a lot of people down south when the hurricane came that lost a lot of things. So I'm sending love to each and every one of you that are down south having to deal with all the cleanup and stuff like that, because there's a lot of cleanup going on. And so, but yes, Kathy, there's some healing going on. So here's what I feel like. There's a lot of stuff that you're carrying around, that you've been carrying around from past stuff, even from past lives. And so that's why I feel like people are barking at you. So it's like the next door neighbor's barking dog, like attacking you, I feel like, because you have to go within yourself, release all that stuff that you're holding on to. And when you just stop giving a dang about what other people, other people, just focus on yourself, it's just going to start to flow. And the right people are gravitating to you. So I feel like you're in a group of people. So I don't know if you're in a women's group or some kind of group, but I feel like, Kathy, you're in a group, or you will be in a group, and you're going to heal each other, and you're going to do a lot of stuff. And I feel like more craft is coming out of you. So you got a lot more crafty ideas. You need to work on your craft, because your guidance is telling me that they're putting a lot of healing energy in your craft. And they're also showing me, and I don't know if you thought about this, but I made some, well, this is my dragon, and it had a sword underneath here, but I lost it. But I can't show it to you. Dang. So I made out of resin. I made these hearts, and I put them in the mold, and I put little dried flowers in it. And I took some of my mother's ashes, because I did insist that I have a little bit of my mother's ashes. The rest of them got buried. But and I put it in the flowers and put it in there, so it just kind of blended in with the flowers. And then I put some glitter in there and made it kind of sparkly. And so that's a memorial piece I made for us girls. And I feel like you can do something like that. So I don't know what you're making or what you made in the past, but I feel like you could make some memorial pieces, and people are really going to appreciate that. And I see a lot of mermaids around you. So there's lots of mermaid. So there's a lot of water around you. So I feel like you have had a lot of past lives around the water. So they are definitely, the water is coming up really strongly. Also, the water is very healing to you. So it heals you. So whenever you're feeling down and out, take a shower, meditate in the shower, feel the healing energies coming out for you. They want this to happen. I'm talking about the mermaids, and I get the sea turtle for you. Sea turtle, protection. You are the master of finding life's flow. Be in harmony with the rhythm, and your path will unflow. So get in harmony with yourself, the rhythm, the new energy, because you have a lot of new energy just flowing into you. They want you to get in harmony with that energy, everything is going to start to flow. And when that starts flowing, everything is going to start to make sense. Preserve, and you will succeed. Persevere, and you will succeed. I sound like I have a learning disability because I'm having trouble seeing. Actually, I need new glasses. You have everything you need to be protected and happy. So you have a strong spiritual connection. I see light beings around you. They're stepping forward to help you. They're helping you. I feel like you had lifetimes where you suffered abuse, and now you're coming out of that and you're learning how to be your own. But the sea turtles are telling you to go with the flow. Everything is happening for a reason. Let go of the fear and everything that's holding you down, and they want you to work on your art. So we lost our house, car, and golf cart. Oh my goodness, I'm so sorry, Kathy. So let's send Kathy some love. I'm sorry that happened to you. Pray that you rebuild. I'm asking your team, spiritual team, to come forward and help you heal from all of that and help you rebuild. I feel like everything is going to come back. You will get what you need. Eagle, you are learning all aspects of spiritual connection and reaching new heights. See? So, look at that. So, your guidance is talking about you making spiritual art. Spiritual art where you're going to help heal people. And then Kathy says, at least we have a house here in Maryland. Well, thank God for that. But anyway, they're talking about you healing people with your spiritual art. You're learning. Lots of new energy is coming to you. Spiritual energy, actually. I see it all just flowing through you. Accept that energy. Just let it flow. Try not to let all the stuff that's happening weigh you down. Know that all things are happening for a reason. Sometimes things have to happen for new things to come along. So I love you, Kathy, and thank you for being here. So who do we have next? Lonnie Mae. Lonnie Mae. Lonnie Mae. Ooh. Oh, Lonnie Mae. What do we have for Lonnie Mae? What do we have for her? Ooh, ring. Be bold and confident. Use all of your resources to create your dreams. Lonnie Mae, you have special gifts and power. You are very intuitive and you have a lot of special gifts where you can do art. So you can make spiritual art. Actually, you can heal people with your art. You need to focus on your gifts and talents. Your guidance is stepping forward. Heron, patience. Create a place in nature and be renewed. You lack patience sometimes. You get irritated and agitated very quickly. So your guidance wants you to be more patient. Take time alone and find balance. Step confidently towards your purpose. Patience will bring you rewards. Be patient. So I feel like you're impatient. That's happening at school, isn't it? So you need to be patient, kind, and just, it's all going to work out, my dear. Get out in nature more. I feel like you're closed in all day and you need to get out. We need to go for walks on the lake. Kathy says, thank you. Thank you so much. Whew. So yeah, the things that have happened to us in the past do not define us. Let's see who else. Who else would like a card? We have plenty of time. Yes, we do. Thank you all for being here. So if you would like for me to pull a card for you, please put your name. Oh, I lost it. I was going to read something off to you. Oh, my goodness. But anyway, we are not. Oh, So here's the thing about the chakras, actually. We do need to work on our chakras. We need to be more balanced. So, and I was speaking to Lonnie Mae about that, getting more balanced and stuff. So our chakras, the crown chakra, that's the brain fog, the memory loss, and confusion. So if you're suffering from brain fog, memory loss, or confusion, then we need to work on our crown chakra. Hello, Carolyn. And so our third eye, lack of imagination and visualization. These are different things that happen when our chakras are out of balance. Throat, inability to express yourself. Heart, fear and resistance to change and experiences of growth. Solar plexus is down here underneath your heart. Inability to connect to your body. And then the sacral, that's in your belly. Imbalanced sexual energy, and your root is at the bottom, feeling disconnected from the world. That's some things to work on. So, hello, Carolyn. She has her show on Thursday evenings. Carolyn, oh my goodness. She connects with your loved ones who have crossed over. She's very amazing. Amazing stuff. So, who else would like a card? We'll see what we get for Mr. Myers. I'll go ahead and pull a card for you, Robert. Oops, Robert. So I have to say, you have a lot of dragons around you. The dragons are coming in really strongly. I'm going to connect to them. So I'm counting the dragons that are around you, Robert. There's 5. There's 5 dragons around you. Ooh, they've been with you your whole entire lifetimes. So these dragons come in through every lifetime that you've ever had. There was a time, a lifetime, one of your lifetimes. I believe you have a life. Well, I don't believe, I know. You had a lifetime in the medieval times. So we're talking about that. Dragons were around back then. So here's the thing. A lot of things have happened throughout history that has blocked us from things that have happened in the past, things that were around in the past, blinded us. Why do you think that there's books on dragons? There's books on unicorns and all that stuff. They were here. They are here and they're coming back. So I want you to know they are coming back. I believe that you see things sometimes, Robert. And so your dragons are telling me that they come out. They come out to play. So they have a really playful energy. They've helped you out through a lot of different things. I feel like you've gone through some stuff where you're like, how did I make it out of that? I feel like your dragons have come down and helped you get out of that. Very beautiful. Very beautiful. So one of your dragons is red. So red, just that's a fierce dragon, just fire coming out of that. So that ignites your fire within. So it fuels your creativity, the fire within. And then you have some water dragons. One of them is purple and blue, kind of titanium color. So that dragon is stepping forward. This is a dragon that is mostly a water dragon, but all of them have the ability to fly in the air. So that's one of your dragons. And so you have a total of 5 dragons around you. Let's see what we have. And what did I pick for you? Dragon. Oh my goodness, I got the chills. Sorry, I just think this is amazing when this happens. You got dragons, supernatural. You are the ancient wise sage. You can shapeshift at will. Mastery is your destiny. Rise with dignity. Dignity. So, Robert, Your guidance is telling me that you have a lot of special gifts and talent. I feel like you have that shaman energy from way back, Norse energy. They're telling me Norse energy. You have a lot of that around you. Yeah, I just feel like you were able to connect with the earth and do all this stuff. And you had all these mythical creatures around you, especially the dragons. This is an amazing card. Validation. And it's making me burp. Burp, because that's that energy. It's truth, Robert. Amazing. Thank you for being here. So I am pulling cards. So please like my show. It helps us. And just wonderful. So if you would like a card, please put your name down. I also accept love donations. So I do have a Venmo. Or we have the super chat. And we're also on Rumble. Rumble has Rumble Rants. So, look, I'm dropping cards. Hello, Sam. So if you would like a card, just put your name in the chat and tell me you would like a card. Sure. Samir would like a card. What do we have for you, Samir? Oh, 52 card pickup. That's what we have. Let me put these cards back in. They all went flying. Oh, thank you for your super sticker, Sam. I love and appreciate you. Actually, I think I bent one of the cards up. Oh, the dragon card. I messed it up. Oh, my goodness. Well, shoot. Oh, it is what it is. Great message for more validation for you, Robert. Wow. See? Validation, Robert. Man, those dragons are really strong. See, and I have a dragon on. Wearing this dragon, it had a sword underneath there. But I have dragons all around me. And I see them around you as well. I remember a past life back in the medieval times. And I also have all of that Celtic energy around me as well. Ooh. Look, I just can't get a hold of these cards. Oh, here it is. I have to cover my chest. I don't want to flash anybody. Oh, my goodness. Ooh. So, 2 cards jumped out for you, Samir. Giraffe, visionary, rise above earthly matters, glide through the life with grace. You are able to see the right path. Stand tall in your self-worth and love with a big heart. Ooh, you're rising above a lot of things, actually. You're coming into yourself. And your guidance is showing me giraffe pictures. So I don't know if you have a giraffe pictures, but I feel like I had giraffe pictures. So they are showing me the giraffes. You do have giraffes around you. You also have elephants around you. So, and those are, so you can look up the elephant as a totem animal. You have the elephant, but the giraffes are around you. And they're telling me that you have the ability to see things, to see through people's bullcrap, actually. So I feel like if someone comes to you and they're not being honest, you're like, you can figure them out. You can figure people out. This is what this card is telling me. You are able to figure things out, but they want you to stand tall in yourself and come into your true abilities, because you have a lot of good abilities. And once you do that, you're just really going to have true happiness, peace, and prosperity. And so you got a sea otter. 2 cards jumped out for you. Happiness, Be the master of playful living. Release expectations and enjoy every day. Let worry go and instead choose love. Surrender to the waves. Your good destiny of love is for sure. So they're talking about you. I don't know if you're working with children, but I think I said that before. So some stuff is coming out about you working with children, doing something with the children, and you're really going to show them love. You're going to help the people, children especially. I don't know what the children are coming up for, but maybe you can figure that out. Samir, but they're talking about you have special gifts and talents, so you're able to love. You have a strong heart, so they're talking about that, and lots of good things are coming out of that, and you're able to see through people, to see what they're really about. And so they're telling me that some new opportunities are coming up, and you're doing something with children. So I don't know if it's a charity of some sort, or I don't know. I feel like I'm at a wrestling match or something like that. And you're working with the children in some way like that. So I'll leave that with you, Samir. What does Robert say? Oh, thanks for the heads up, Tiffany. Robert, okay, let me go back up. Just gave you a great message. You will watch the replays. You will have to watch the replays, sweetie. Unless you're on a delay, Robert. Oh, thanks for the heads up, Tiffany. So we're just saying thank you. Who else would like a card? Who else do we have here? We had Angie earlier, if you're still here. Melissa, let me give Melissa a message. What do we have for Melissa? Oh, my goodness. Melissa. Melissa. Oh, my goodness, Melissa. Oh. You're getting hit with some very strong energy. Holy moly. I feel like, man, am I tired. All this new energy, new ideas. So they're talking about you have new ideas coming forward. And I just feel like it's just coming all at once. All this stuff is coming all at once. It's making me very tired. You're being hit with a lot of new energy. And Samir says, thank you. And Samson says, currently, I am having good time with my son's dog and our cat. Well, see? Well, maybe with family. But anyway, Melissa. Oh, she's got a lot of fierce energy coming out of her. Oh, my goodness. You're currently healing lots of people. Lots of really strong, holy energy. You have a lot of light beams around you. I want you to have that card. Ooh. They're talking about how you have many gifts. Ram, perseverance. You have many gifts. No problem can withstand the power of your mind. With patience, you can reach your mountaintop. Never give up, and good luck will follow you. So we're talking about your guidance is talking about the many gifts that you have, Melissa. Lots of new gifts. You're thinking of new ideas actually constantly. So I feel like I have lots of things going on in my head. So your guidance is telling me they would like for you to slow it down a little bit. I'm like, squirrel, squirrel, they're everywhere. Slow down all that stuff that's in your head. Actually, they're saying slow down. Stop looking at the time. There is no time. There is no time in the afterlife. So everything is coming in divine timing. They're telling me that a lot of good things are coming. And I do see you doing a venue. So that's coming up soon. They're talking about this. And you're going to be helping people. And I don't know why I see. I mean, I don't want to talk negative about people in general, but I see a lot of homeless people. I feel like there's people sleeping in the street and stuff. So I feel like, Melissa, you're going to be helping the less fortunate or doing something with some kind of homeless. I don't know why, but maybe you can understand that, Melissa. Something to do with the homeless. You're going to help heal. So they're really speaking strongly about that. Or you're going to talk to some people and just really heal them. And maybe a woman's group, and then maybe there's a group of women that were homeless or something like that, gone through addiction and stuff like that. So, you're going to help heal some people through that. So I'll leave that with you. Hello, Chaley. Thank you for being here. So, who else do we have? Let me see what we have for Miss Carolyn. And if you would like a card, just leave your name. I'm also accepting love donations. A lot of energy. It's making me burp. Make sure we're drinking your water. Angie would like a card. And thank you for being here, Angie and Chaley. Okay, let's see what card we have for Angie. What's around Angie? Well, they're showing me dragonflies. So I see a lot of dragonflies around you, but you also have a tiger spirit, which we already knew about. So you have the tiger spirit, but I'm also seeing dragonflies around you. And I feel like these dragonflies are trying to give you messages, and I feel like they're family members. So the dragonflies are coming to you as family members. And so you have the snow leopard, which kind of looks like a tiger because tiger is actually one of your spiritual animals. Self-reliance. You are strongly independent and often solitary. Integrity is important for your best outcome. Cloak yourself with invisibility, and walk with the shamans. Use your intuition and let your life unfold in silent perfection. So step into your abilities, my friend. Your guidance is saying they want you to step in, trust your intuition. So Angie says, has a lot of them around here. Well, you have a lot of dragonflies because your guidance is showing them to me. Dragonflies and fairies. So you have fairies and dragonflies all around your property. And so the snow leopard is telling me that you need to step into your abilities, step into yourself, say no once in a while. Wow, that was great. So they want you to say no once in a while and work on your art. So your craft. They're telling me you need to work on your craft. They want you to focus on that because you're going to get a lot. They're showing, so I'm seeing love, prosperity, in big letters. So if you're doing something you love, it's going to bring more prosperity, more abundance. So there you go, Angie. I'll leave that with you. And then Chaley. Let's see what we have for you, my dear. And let me ding the bell. Let's get some good flow. Chaley. What I'm seeing around you I'm seeing doves. I'm being shown doves around you. They are also messengers. You're getting messages from the doves, and there's a bird singing outside your window. That bird has a message for you. That bird has a message for you. Oh my goodness. And you did get a raven. Raven, you are the creator and magician. Use your gifts for the good. There is power in your wisdom and words. Connect with the elemental spirits and glide through the void. Claim your place as the keeper of the mysteries. Ooh, stepping into yourself. You have a lot of magical energy. Oh, that's coming up strong. A lot of magic within. Woo! So I feel like you practice some stuff where I like candle magic and stuff like that. I don't want to say witchery because that I don't believe in that. I don't believe in witchcraft. I don't believe in any of that. But I do believe that we can do positive things. I'm there talking about you writing stuff down and rereading it or making a jar. And so put these things in there. Things you want to manifest. Woo! That came out. I was trying to put the words together. They're talking about you manifesting great things. And I think you do have that ability. Actually, they're telling me you have the ability to manifest great things. So they want you to focus. Your guidance is telling me they would like for you to focus on your gifts, your true gifts. Go deep within, and they're talking about music. There's lots of music around you. So they want you to listen to your musical messages because you're getting musical messages. And the bird outside your window is a family member. It's a mother or a grandmother. I believe it is a mother coming forward. And so she is singing you a beautiful song. She wants you to know that she's around you often, often. And so she knows what you're going through and everything that you've gone through and all the greatness that's coming out of you because you're really starting to come into some really great things. So your guidance is telling me I'm seeing a lot of great things come up for you, Chaley. So thank you for being here. That's amazing. And so who else do we have? Did I miss anybody? We had Carolyn. Let's get a message for Carolyn. She always gives me such great messages, and her show is on Thursday. Angie says, "Thank you, Robyn. You are a rock star. Good night." Oh, good night, Angie. So let's pull a card for Carolyn. Carolyn, well, you definitely have dogs around you. I know you have some dogs, but dog spirits. You have dogs that you've had in your past. I feel like you've had dogs like most of your life. Oh, look at this. You got the bison, abundance, sacred buffalo. Cloak me in your wisdom. Keep me warm through the storms of life. Fill my life with goodness. Teach me the way of gratitude and prayer. So, this card right here, Carolyn, the abundance card, you're guided to stepping forward, and they're telling me that you're creating more abundance. And also, so there is a man stepping forward. He has a cowboy hat on. That man is stepping forward. There's coming forward. There's also a lady that's coming forward, and they're telling me that they called on the holy team to put a wall of protection around your house. And they're talking about your daughter. So I don't know what went on with your daughter, but they're telling me that they're going to rebuild and they are getting a stroke of luck. So abundance is coming for the both you and your daughter's family. And so that's what they're talking about. And they are protecting you. So everybody was safe. So that is just really great. And so let me see what Chaley has to say. I have not practiced anything yet. I should write. Thank you. You are fabulous, beautiful. Music is life. Well, now that you talk about write, your guidance is telling me that you are going to write music. Are you writing music? Or I don't know if you do music, but you're going to write songs. Oh, that's coming up very strong because that's giving me the chills. Look, I have goosebumps. Woo! Wow. Music is coming out of you. And I don't know if you play music, but you're getting musical messages. So, yeah. Oh, yeah. I have a Facebook, Robyn's Cosmic Soul Food on Facebook. And I also have a web page. So I do a lot of different things. And then Tiffany posted, we also have a Telegram, actually. That would be fabulous, Chaley says. So we also have a Telegram if you want to join us up on Telegram. And it's all about being positive. So we post positive stuff. And the lovely producer, posted a picture. And it's like the fall leaves and there's a coffee cup. And inside you can see the reflection of the trees. Also, the trees have messages for us. So we need to really connect with the trees. And people, in the past, they would say, oh, tree huggers. Oh, look at those crazy people. It's not crazy. The trees have so much wisdom to share to us. So we need to connect with the trees. But getting back to the picture that she posted, I could see the reflection in the tree. And I thought about how I've been reading up about doing tea readings. So I'm thinking about doing that. So, I do my charms, and I also have a crystal ball. It was my mother's crystal ball. And so I got that, and I might do some crystal ball readings. First I have to work on my electronics, my stuff I have going on here, because I have a big screen and I had it on and everything went haywire, and I keep trying to get my son to help me out, but our schedules are different. He works late, but one of these days I'll get it all figured out so you can actually see the crystal ball, because I'll have the screen over here and then I'll do something like that. But anyway, this was so much fun, and I really love you guys. What a great, amazing group of people. We really are. And we just need to show each other some love. And just, it doesn't matter what Joe across the street is doing. Just worry about yourself. Just show that person love and move on with your life. We are all amazing. I love you all, and have a great week.
Thanks for listening. We hope you enjoyed the show.